And if you would
set
please,
this down?
yes. Would you put your side there so the apprentice can see it along the back wall? And managers can see it here.
Can we put down all our stuff?
Just to keep things lively, right before showtime, they will also be given 3 randomly selected nouns to create a slogan. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy a change in reality. I would like to present to you the team from the Maharishi School Green, Once Upon a Time, and their team manager, Annalisa Miller. Your dramatic change is, there are no envelopes. Your communication technique is poetry. You have 5 minutes of preparation time beginning now.
Okay. I was thinking that like there was this like burglar who wanted like all the money and he researched the envelopes. And he thought that there was like a huge envelope somewhere where all the money was. And so he searched through all the envelopes and took them. And if they didn't have it, he shredded them.
It also has to be about life after the dramatic.
Okay, life after. So
there's no more there's no more envelopes. Come up with some of each other.
And it's poetry.
They have to come up with something else they can use instead of envelopes.
I just know here.
Yeah. Someone could have wrote a poem and sent it in the mail, but no envelopes.
I'll draw the burglar.
No. Should I draw money?
Get it?
So, wait. Okay, so
How do they react? Life after dramatic change.
well, so what would if there was no more envelopes? You wouldn't be able to really mail things, especially paper.
And they wouldn't be able to send courier. Or what about
We have to use big boxes, and that would cost a lot of money.
What about Russia made an agreement with America, but America didn't send it back because all the envelopes were gone. So Russia started getting mad and started attacking us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's more like Korea.
I'll draw the burglar.
So
Humor in it.
Okay, so Russia.
Yeah, humor.
And so what should happen? They come to America.
Wait, so life after dramatic change.
Oh, they come to America and they forget their bags.
How much time? No more envelopes.
3:15.
3 minutes.
And we have to add in poetry too.
Okay, so poetry. How should we add poetry in there?
I could add poetry and somehow maybe a letter.
Why? Where's all the envelopes? We shall get some envelopes. Okay. Or what about in Russia they're thou American people, I don't know,
Shall not.
shall die because they have not sent us a letter.
Sent a reply. Sent a reply.
Wait,
Yeah. Okay. Find the spark.
Well, not all of it. Just read a
Read and
few short
listen
points.
to poetry. Think about what you want to achieve with your poem. Decide which poetry style suits your subject. Choose the right words. Use concrete imagery and vivid descriptions. So on.
So they're like, thou American guys shall die.
Oh, but
the president, because the mail didn't fly to Russia tonight.
Okay, great.
So, or we could go
Yeah, it could be like that. But we need someone, or we need a Russia guy.
President, when he used the poet, the poem, he says that,
how should we add research?
Who's the burglar?
but that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, wait, guys.
The president, when he looks through the poem, he's like, this needs more words, and he's trying to say
Or what about
this is not like a perfect poem because it doesn't have this, and this.
Okay, what should the burglar do?
Now I will reveal your 3 selected nouns. You will then have 1 minute to create a slogan using these 3 nouns along with any other words you choose. Your nouns are edge, limit, bag. You have 1 minute of preparation time beginning now.
And now that they don't have any, now that they didn't send us the mail, or now that they don't have any envelopes, and they didn't send us a mail, they're at the edge of, what are the 3 words?
Edge, limit, and bag.
They're at the edge of the limit, and I shall suffocate them with a bag.
Okay, sure. Yes. And so, Shrishti, can you say that?
All right, sure.
Or narrator can say that.
Here,
Narrator should say that.
Narrator. I won't.
Here's an envelope burglars.
Oh, wait, guys, can you tell me the poach? Say it.
I got an envelope. And we need a shredder. We need a shredder.
Thou Americans die.
Here, I'll make a shredder.
Shall die.
I'll fold it and you like stick it in.
Since the mail didn't fly to Russia.
We are going to.
We are going to suffocate them with bags.
So now it's time to get ready to experience change in reality. Audience, are you ready? Yes! Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Appraisers, are you ready? Yes. You may begin.
One day there was a burglar walking around wondering how he could get rich. And he thought, well, there must be money in envelopes so I could search through them. Steal all the envelopes everywhere. So he started searching through all the towns and grabbed envelopes in the mail. And he searched through them, but none of them had money, so he started shredding them. He looked all over the world, found a bit of money, but most of them didn't have money. He shredded them, and all the envelopes were gone. None of the companies could make any more. So, a while later, in the President's house, White House, they were talking with Russia.
Well, you see, Russia is an awesome country. I wish we could sign an agreement.
I think that should be good.
Well, what do you think, assistant, of that?
I think I will. I will mail it to you.
All right. Right,
So-
let's work on that.
The Russians went back to their home, and they decided to wait. They were waiting and waiting for hours and days.
Well, it didn't come. How come this is not possible? Assistant!
Yes?
Where is the mail?
I do not know. It has not come yet.
What? Did you send something wrong?
No.
I need to check it. Show me a reply.
They did not send a reply.
I need it by this evening. I will try to find it.
So he called his second assistant and decided to write a note to America.
It's okay. You write another note right now.
And he wrote,
Assistant number 2. Where is your poem? I can't read this.
thou Americans in America. Now, he said, thou Americans shall die, since the mail didn't fly to Russia. What do you think?
Add way more words than that.
And he added, you're at the edge of the limit, so we shall suffocate you with a bag.
Assistant number 2. Okay, show me what you got. Hopefully this is good. I can't read your handwriting.
Well, he read it and sent it in the mail.
Mail. All right, that was perfect. It should be coming around the evening.
Back in the White House, they got the letter and started screaming and running around like little babies.
What is wrong? Did Russia send an agreement? We need to sign it now.
Where's the pen?
Pen?
Oh,
Pen.
here. They didn't have a pen, so they started a war.
Where's all the pens?
They got all their troops and got them ready.
Come on, troops. You ready?
Yes.
Go.
And then a huge airplane with a smiley face came down, and they started staring at it and fell to the ground. Then Russia took them and made them sign the agreement.
Sign the
So they signed the agreement, and Russia got all the burgers, which was the agreement. And they lived a very good life without any envelopes. Time.
Song. We'd like to sing a teen
Number
song.
2 or number 1?
Number one. No, the old one.
Yeah.
The old one, yeah.
We would like to sing.
1, 2, 3.
We're the girls from Once Upon a Time, and we're here to have a good time. We'll show you outer space, and when we come down, we'll show you around. We'll show you the past, we'll show you the future, so you better listen up, 'cause our final destination is our imagination.